my name's Jasmine Walker. I'm a local artist in the area. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial on some of the cardboard portraits that I've made before. I know we're all home during times of COVID, so this is a fun activity to do in your own home. The things that you're going to need for this are just some cardboard, some scissors, some permanent markers or some textures, a pencil or pen, and a glue stick. So we're going to start by getting a big piece of cardboard for our base of the portrait. So something this size should do you good. So now we've got a nice base piece of cardboard. I'm going to take a pencil and draw a rough outline of the face that I want. So this doesn't have to be in any detail, it just has to be kind of like your shadow version. So I don't know how well you can see that, probably not very well at all. But at the end we'll be cutting out along this line or somewhere, wherever you want to do. I like to do this step last, so kind of put some more features into the face first so you can readjust the edges if you want to, and then you'll be cutting that out. So now we're going to use all of the excess bits of cardboard to kind of create like a three-dimensional face. And that's a really great sustainable way to pass an afternoon. So now I'm just going to be filling in some of the facial features. So you can choose to draw someone that you know and love. You could just make a face from your imagination. It's up to you. So I don't know if you can see the face that I've drawn. But yeah, I've gone and given my person some braids and some big earrings, some nice facial features. It's really helpful when you draw all of these to break them up into segments, especially the hair. So you want some big nice chunks, and that'll help when you're getting the other pieces of cardboard and putting them on top to really make that 3D look easy and nice and clean. So now that I've got kind of my rough design, I'm going to start piling on the 3D layers. I think I'm going to start with my eyebrows, but start however you want. So basically you've got a traced outline of the shape, so you'll need to get some of the smaller pieces, and you can either trace it out on there first, or if you want, just go ahead and start cutting to get the shapes that are about the same as what you've drawn on here. And then we'll be sticking them on with our glue stick. So I've gone and cut my first eyebrow. Super easy is just to trace it so you can get another one that's even, or you can make them uneven if you want. So as you can see, I just keep cutting out shapes. So I've got an eye done and the mouth. So I'm just cutting them out and placing them onto my cardboard in the places where they're supposed to go. So yeah, you just keep going. You can do as many or as little shapes as you want. I'm going to do the eyes, the eyebrows, mouth, nose, all of the hair pieces. I'm going to do her earrings, 3D. You can also do raised on top of raised. So for the eyes, I've cut out the kind of eye socket, and then I'm going to also do a raised layer of the iris on top of that. So your face by now might be looking a little bit weird and scary. Promise you that the permanent marker at the end is going to bring it all together. Once you've got pieces that you're happy with and you're happy to stick down, you can wait until you've cut out all the pieces, or you can stick them on as you go so that you kind of get to change the task that you're doing. So as you can see, the person developed. She looks a bit weird right now, but she's got some facial features. So yeah, you can choose to colour them in with the permanent marker now if you want, or yeah, you can really do any of this in any order, but I'm just going to fill in the eyes so that she looks a little less strange. So you can kind of see the eyes take shape there. I'm a big fan of outlining. I do it in a lot of the work that I do. So yeah, we'll be doing this across most of the portrait to really make the face stand out. So yeah, now just continue on cutting out pieces and fill in the face in as you go. So as you can see, I've kind of kept cutting things out and putting them on the face and gluing them down when I'm happy with where they are. Yeah, the hardest slog part of this is definitely the hair. It's going to take me the longest time, but you don't have to give yours hair. Maybe you'll give it no hair at all. And you can also get creative with face shapes and body parts. So I've kind of gone for a bit of an artistically shaped nose today. Yeah, so just keep cutting and gluing and outlining as you please, and yeah, have a great time. So as you can see, I've given her some nice braids. If you've got any other colours, you can add them. I put some red in her hair, which is fun. Yeah, so now I'm just going to continue with my outlining and then cut out the whole thing. So I think I'm pretty much done with mine. Feel free to leave it on the backboard if you would like, but I'm going to cut mine out so it kind of stands out a little bit more. There you go. I hope you're happy with how yours turned out. Feel free to get in contact with me. I'd love to see photos of your finished art, or if you have any questions, please let me know.